Good morning, everyone. My name is Kim Carlisle.
And I'm Sarah Carlisle.
And we have a shop full of Heisey glassware.
We're located just north of Indianapolis, Indiana.
And our shop is open at this time by appointment only.
So please get a pencil and paper ready. We're going to show you our email address in a minute.
This morning's video is another edition of Half Price Thursday.
Half Price Thursday is where we pull items out of the shop or storage.
And we put them on a table outside this room, and everything will be sold for one half the price is marked on it.
So if you're ready, we're going to show you our email address.
Again, my name is Kim Carlisle.
And I'm Sarah Carlisle.
And the email address is the letter K, C-A-R-L-I-S-L.
At att.net.
And there is no E on the end of Carlisle on that email address. I'm going to give you a quick little preview of our shop. We have 18 cases and 9 tables, chock full of Heisey glassware. We do buy Heisey, one piece or an entire collection. So if you know someone that has any Heisey for sale, please have them get in contact with us and maybe we can buy it. For this morning's video, we can combine several weeks of videos, so we're not sending you maybe a box with just a salt cellar in it. We can put several pieces in that box before you ship it. We ship it to you. So if you're ready, Sarah and I are going to back out of this room and we're going to give you a preview of what is on the table this morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Half Price Thursday. I'm going to give you a quick little preview of what's available this morning. See anything you're interested in, you can call, text, or email. If you don't have our phone number, all you have to do is send us an email, and we'll send you our phone number, and then you can either start calling us or texting us. Remember, we can combine several weeks of videos, so we're not just sending you one little piece of maybe a mustard or a toothpick holder. We can put several pieces in that box before we ship it to you. So if you're ready, Sarah's going to get started right back here in the corner. What do we have, Sarah?
First thing we have today is a round
colonial basket. How about that? Oh, nice little cutting on it. Cutting all there, and the price of it is $85. And when we say it's $85, since this is Half Price Thursday, you're going to get that for half price, which is $42.50.
Next item we have today is a plantation pitcher with an ice lip. Great condition, and it's $150.
You're on a roll. Keep going.
We have a rose goblet, 12 available, and they're $20 a piece. Next, we have a banded flute claret. It holds 4.5 ounces to the top of the rim, and it is approximately about 5.5 inches tall, and they're $25 each. We have, I believe, 8 available. Greek key saucer champagne. We have 8 of these available, and they're $25 a piece. We have a card case. Each side has a little bit of damage. This one has a little nick here, and this one has right there. And for the card case, it is $28, so $14 after the discount.
Columbia ruffle-footed candle holder, only one available, $15. Number 57, duck ashtray in flamingo. Hey, look there at the left-hand side. It's got a bruise on the bottom and a couple chips. It's $35. Couple little salt and pepper shakers. I saw the diamond H right there to Sarah's left of her finger. Have the original tops on them, and they are $25 for the pair.
Corner ashtray. We have 2 available, and they're $35 a piece.
Coport ashtray.
2 available, and they're $25 a piece.
Thank you. Military cap ashtray. I believe you just have one of these available, and it's $25.
Next, we have 8.5 inch plates. In good condition, one does have slight wear. Marked in the center, and they're $12.50 a piece.
Old sandwich. Here we have an advertisement. I don't know if you can see that or not. Looks like ambassador etched to me. Nice little advertisement. And what's the price on it, Sarah? No price on it. This is going to be $20.
Crystallite 3-part relish or tray, $25. Marked right here.
I think this is a Constellation shot glass. My opinion, the top's been repaired. Maybe they've all been repaired. I don't know. Anyways, $20.
Toy skirted candle holders or candlesticks, and they're $20 for the pair.
Both of them marked with the diamond H. Here we have a plain panel recessed sugar bowl, and it's got lots of wear on it, both sides. $1.
We have 2 cabochon cruets. The one in my left hand has south wind cutting on it, I believe, and it's $45. And the one on the right is plain, and it is $35.
Whirlpool, sherbet, or seltzer champagne. I mean, we have at least a dozen of them. You can take one or all dozen, we don't care. $6 a piece. And Whirlpool goblet, I think we have, how many, Sarah?
I think 10.
I think we have 10 of them. They're $10 a piece.
Here we have a pair of classic candle holders. One of them does have roughness at the socket, and the pair is $30.
Have a pair of fish bookends. Each one of them has a little bitty nick on the base. I think the other one has maybe a little bitty nick on the back of the fin someplace. Anyway, they're $75 for the pair.
Next, we have a Madonna. That is not a Heisey Madonna.
Not even out of a Heisey mold. Turn it upside, turn it a little bit sideways so you can see that bottom. All right, see the bottom? The bottom is actually concave. The Heisey ones are full of glass on the bottom, and this one is sunken in the bottom. These were made in Taiwan several years ago. Took a Heisey one over there. Of course, they made it a little bit cheaper by making a little bit less glass in it. 20 bucks. Aqua Caliente. This is club drinking scene. If you notice, there's a waiter and he is holding a tray out in front of him. If it was tavern scene, that waiter would have a tray up above his head with a boar's head on it. This is $35. Club drinking scene is common. Tavernette is very difficult to find.
Next, we have Fox Chase. We have 4 of these available, and they're $25 a piece.
And how many club drinking scenes do we have, Sarah?
Just one.
Just one available. Narrow flute covered lemon dish. No problem with this anywhere at all. It's got the diamond H right there on it. $30.
We have a pair of Flamingo half circle creamer and sugar. Both, I believe, in good condition, and it's $95.
Plantation coaster and ashtray combination. $20. One available. Cigar ashtray. Good condition. $55.
Coarse rib individual creamer and sugar. For the pair, it is $25.
Plantation 4-part relish. Good condition on this. Price of it is $35.
Next, we have a pair of 2 light fern candle holders with, I believe, lotus etching on the base, and it's $18 for the pair.
I'm not sure what that etching is. I think it is a Heisey etching. I'm not sure. We forgot to look that up, folks. You have to do it yourself. Here we have a round colonial basket with an etching. This is the larger size of 2 baskets that Heisey made in this. And this is a difficult Heisey decoration to find, and it's $150. Twist oval nasturtium bowl in flamingo. Price, Sarah?
$135.
And I think on the foot it has a wee, I mean a little, I don't know if we can pick it. I can't even see it. It's too small, folks. There it is right there. Flip it over again. Right there. On this foot right there. There's a wee little bitty nick there on it. If we get it in the focus, it's so small we can't even see it. Fancy loop. Oh, go ahead.
Fancy loop spooner. There is one.
It's not a spooner.
Or covered sugar.
Covered sugar. Thank you.
It does have one spot right there that has a flake. The top of the lid does have roughness on it, but it's only $45.
It's a good one, folks.
Flamingo twist tumbler that someone bumped, and so there's a bruise on the inside of the tumbler. $2. 2 Glenford
Bar glasses.
bar glasses.
About 2.5 ounces, probably.
They are each $35.
Terrain footed sherbet narrow optic.
We have 2 of them, and both of them are for $10.
That's for $10 for the pair. $5 for the pair after the discount.
Tom Thumb toy candlesticks, $25.
And I think they're marked in the center of the bottom.
Both marked.
Both marked. Here we have a little ashtray with a striker on it. It's marked on each side. It has a patent date in it. It's got a little bruise someplace on it, Sarah. Right there next to your finger. It's got a little bruise on it. What's the price?
$15. Dolphin footed cut nut cup. Has a nice little cutting on the inside. $18.
One available.
Here's another flamingo nut cup. $20.
Twist. Cup and saucer. Flamingo. Turn over the bottom. The bottoms of neither one of these have ever been finished off. That means, hey, someone stole these out of the factory, folks. So if you want hot merchandise, here you go. What's the price?
$22.
$22.
We have a moon gleam and twist, just one available of these. The bottoms have been grounded down and it's $35.
Show them what the ground bottom looks like. See, the bottoms on these have been ground and polished. That's the way they're supposed to be, unless they're stolen.
Custard, wing scroll, toothpick, $25. Number 353 Colonial Tumbler, $20.
One available.
Lariat, Cruet, does
Now,
have
cologne.
does have a bruise right there.
Put your finger on that bruise again. So right there, right on that loop, there's a little bruise.
$30.
$30. Price is worth that alone just for the stopper.
Trumpet vase, about 8 inches tall,
Marked at the bottom of the stem.
$30.
Prison stripe, butter dish, and lid. Bottom has a nick on the outside edge someplace, and on the lid, it has a few little nicks on that prison stripe pattern. Hard to find that pattern without any nicks on it.
$30.
$30. Finial's got a couple little minor places on it too.
Stacked creamer, sugar, and butter pat. On the bottom of the creamer, there is a little nick right there. For the set, it's $25.
$25. You're just getting the butter pat for $12 and a half. The rest of it's free. Prison stripe spooner. This thing's been beat to hell, people. Look inside of it. They see all those dings in the bottom? That's where people have thrown their spoons in it. Hey, this thing's used. It's got a lot of character to it. It's got use on the outside of it too. Anyway, you're buying it just like it is. It's $15. Really old piece. Prison stripe cups. These are different. Couldn't find any nicks on these at all. They're $15 a piece. We have 2 available. Ridgely square nappy. It's got a bruise on the bottom of it. $5. Quater number 355 square nappy. Good condition. $8. Fancy loop toothpick holder. We found one little bitty place on it. Sarah had to point it out to me. I couldn't even see it after she pointed it out. It's only $15.
Ridgely mustard, $30, good condition. Marigold stain coarse rib mustard, $30.
Good condition.
Narrow flute French dressing, $20. We have 2 beaded swag opal tumblers with a nice floral hand-painted decoration, $20 each. Queen and dolphin-footed male and spoon, Heisey ladle that is marked in the middle. For the set, it's $30. We have 2 tally-ho.
I believe these are national. They're kind of bulbous in the middle. 4 inches tall.
And they're $30 a piece.
How many we have?
2.
Okay.
4.
4 of these straight-sided tumblers, $30 a piece, almost 5 inches tall piece. Correct? Mm-hmm. Here's these tall nationals. Why don't you get your yardstick out again,
We have
Sarah?
2 of them available. They're $20 a piece, and they're about 5.5 inches tall.
Last item, we have a double ribbon panel basket in crystal. Out of these baskets, the crystal one is probably the hardest one to find because it was made during the color period. However, it's also about the cheapest one to find. And it's, how much was it, Sarah?
$75.
$75. All right, folks, if you see anything you're interested in, you can call, text, or email. And that's the end of our video today. We hope to see you next week for another edition of Half Price Thursday. So here we go. Take care and Merry Christmas.